When your students have finished their creative activities or projects, it's time to plan how you'll provide them with meaningful, summative feedback. Summative feedback is so much more than just grading final assignments. If done thoughtfully, it ensures students fully understand what worked well and what they might improve on in future creative endeavors. Unlike formative feedback, which is given during the creative process, summative feedback is holistic and retrospective, an opportunity to comment on a student's complete creative journey. It can highlight how students responded to earlier formative feedback, show them the importance of and relationship between the creative process and the final product, and simultaneously assess content knowledge and the development of higher-order thinking and skills, like the 4 C's. Rubrics are often the tool of choice for educators delivering summative feedback. They help communicate clear expectations and give specific feedback. Here's an example of a rubric where the success criteria for creative skills is specifically called out for students. This is an example of a single-point rubric, but you could break it into columns to give students examples of what lower or higher levels of mastery look like. You can also adapt rubrics like this to call out areas for improvement and strength in each creative skill. Other organizations and teachers have developed their own rubrics. You might want to explore them further. There are also teaching resources on the Adobe Education Exchange. These include awesome creative rubrics that align to the outcomes or objectives of the project or activity. Now let's hear from educators who have had success with summative feedback.
I give feedback or assess creativity much like I give feedback and assess anything, a final project. I try to build on students' strengths so that they can carry those strengths forward through everything that they do. Well, even though it's a final project, I still can give them areas to think about polish or improvement so that they can also carry that feedback forward.
I assess creativity after a project is done by really looking to see, did that student exceed the expectations of the project? Did they really not only take the ask and deliver the ask, but did they deliver it in a way that might be unique or might be different than a way that their colleagues did? And another really important part of that is really showing the students what their colleagues did so that they really can compare and they can get ideas and share ideas and see how people took maybe the same exact mission but did something a little differently.
There was one particular case where the student was really struggling with a solution for a mobile phone app. And through critique and through personal support and reinforcement, the student not only got an A grade, but also went on to win several awards at the American Advertising Federation student competition.